Hey, yo, what's up? West side in the house. Yeah, Pat, because he's sort of handed it over to me now. I no longer need to rely on him, with the mission that I started. Style is all changed, it's all about shirts now. Suited and booted, carrying on RPG, West side. I just got kicked out of the BDP, yeah. She asked me to leave because she overheard me talking to the girl about, I was telling her where to go for help. I was saying, go to the Compass Center, which is up the road, and go speak to the people about getting psychologists and psychotherapists help, and it's free there, you don't got to pay for it. And I was saying, I guarantee you it will help, because the lady that teaches it is so clever and intricately trained in psychotherapy, in cycling up your brain, that she knows about the patterns of behavior and how they became, if one kid grows to eating too much food or grows into drugs, into sex or whatever, and she knows about the behavior behind it and how to get back to the points before it all started, and she knows how to take the person into that journey. And that's when she asked me to leave. And about an hour before, I was somewhere else, and I was saying to someone out of the blue, I said, do you know when you get somewhere in life, the places that you used to go, that you started off and you wasn't as high up as the people that run the place, and then all of a sudden you become something they want you to go, because they don't want to see you higher than them. They don't want to see that. They want to see you lower. So if I'd kept my mouth shut, I would still be in there now. And she tried to put me to the test. So I said to her, I said, look, this morning, I said I was only here for 10 minutes, and I've been here for 10 minutes, and then 20 minutes just then. And I goes, you can't say I've been hanging around all day, because it don't make sense. And she goes, but you was been here all day. I goes, we just discussed that. I said 10, 10, 20. I goes, that's 40 minutes all in all. Doesn't make sense. There's 8 hours since there. You know what I mean? And I goes, there's people sat there, junkies talking shit, and they're just allowed to sit there wasting time. But so I just left it there anyway. But she's still my friend, and I love her to bits. And I always get her to smile when I think it's because I was chatting to the other ladies and giving them pure attention and love that she didn't. She got women got natural. It's their right to get upset when a man they like don't give them what they want, what they need, and that's what I think it's about. So she just wants to be charming. She's a very nice lady, and I really love her to bits. She's gorgeous because of her. I've been able to open up a certain part of my lenses in my eyes and be able to attack women in a certain way and speak to them in a certain style because of her. And she's very pretty, very beautiful clothes she wears shirts like mine. She's when I do the Facebook female stuff, she's into that sort of garment dressing, and so you can imagine she's quite phenomenal. And I love her to bits. And God bless her. We'll be friends forever. And when I die. And the funny thing about my death is I had it on my phone the 29th of August written down, and I checked this morning, I said it's the 29th of August, and I goes, no, it's the 5th of September, and my consciousness threw up almost and flew to the point of my death, like it planned it, like something in my unconscious knows the exact second of my death, and it just without me even intelligently calculating the time lapse of my phone to where the real date to when I'm going to die, automatically went 6 days ahead. You got 2 months and 14 days left. That's what I mean. It's that kind of freaky and eerie. And then all of a sudden, I met a Hindu guy today. He was telling me about demon angels and how people's into them that he knows, and how God can send demons into a man. Remember I told you I'm demonically possessed, and it happened 3 years ago, and also since birth, and since I was 8 especially. And he said God can send them, and those demons can do the work and fix you up. God can fix you up better than a doctor can on earth, with the brain and the spirit and the heart and the emotions. And it's true, every demon has in me. Remember Pat come through with a list of each demon's name? There's lots of them. There was about a big A4 page and another A4 page printed with each name from top to bottom. That's a lot of fucking writing, yeah? That's a lot of names, yeah? Not on this side, just names, one all the way to the bottom, other side, and each one, and when I close my eyes, like I said, I could see each eyeball in my head travelling around, looking at me, smiling, grinning, and they all connect together. It all looks like one thing, a puff. Do you know what a puff is? Because society is run by the sort of, you know what I mean? People that don't care, fat belly men, fat cats that, get caught with rent boys in their hotel rooms, like parliamentary men that resign the next day, like men that take all the taxpayers' money of the rich, the good-looking kids, and let them get raped, and let the paedophile who raped them get only 2 years in jail, while the kid that grows up and robs a chocolate bar gets 3 years or gets 5 years for shoplifting or whatever. It's ridiculous. So then it makes sense. Anyway, it's this Muslim guy, this guy was talking to me about angel demons and how it could go into your body and really transform you and test your strength and your inner strength and your wits. And it's like Pat was telling me that's what Pat went through. That's why. And he said it will transform you because Pat was a little boy and all of a sudden he just transformed into a man. So the same as me, look at me. Transforming into a being, you know what I mean? Strong masculinity. So I'm going to leave that one there because it's a 5-minute video. You know what I mean? I just love you.